You know, the best part about this game tonight, it's over. Kings got punked tonight in Houston, 107-89. We're going to be live for Night Chat like we are all the time after games. Morgan's on her way back from San Francisco right now where she hosts Kings pre- and post-game shows. These are the ones I don't look forward to because it's just like, what was this tonight? What did I just witness? This was ugly basketball. And in the third quarter, the Kings had a chance. The Rockets didn't score forever, but the Kings only outscored them 15-12. They briefly had a lead. They end up going down 3 entering the fourth quarter, and then you lose 107-89. I understand life is going to be different when De'Aaron's not playing. I get it. De'Aaron is one of the best players to me in the league, right? This guy was an all-NBA player last year, but I think even his start to the season, he looked awesome. He looked better. But the offense can't be this dramatically worse when he's gone. It just can't happen. And I think one of the glaring weaknesses this team has right now is where is the creation? When Fox is not there, where's the creation coming from? Tonight, it was Malik Monk, and Monk does a hell of a job. It felt like he came in and really got things going for Sacramento when he played out there tonight. Monk ends up playing 25 minutes. I think with Fox out, that has to be above 30 because no one else is creating right now. And I get it. Shots aren't falling. That's going to happen. The Kings are not shooting the ball well, especially from three right now. Today, they were 11 for 41. Herter is just not shooting well from downtown at all this year. I mean, we have not seen him shoot the ball well for a long time. You got to go back to March last year when he shot like over 50% from three. Besides that, it just hasn't been there from April to the playoffs to the preseason and now to the regular season. Keegan's not knocking down shots either. You know, I wonder, okay, was the hand impacting things? He had the wrap for a minute. Remember, he had the thumb soreness. He did not have the wrap tonight. And you're going to go through shooting funks. I get that. But what else can you do? And what I liked is the last couple of games, Herter had been doing some other things out there. Tonight wasn't the case at all. He got into foul trouble. It was just a mess for Sacramento. I thought it was a mess defensively, offensively. They just looked so disjointed. It was like Fox is gone and it zapped all of the movement that they've ever had. And then the shooting's not there. You're going, what is going on offensively? You know, Sabonis has the ball in the post. Felt like he needed to be more assertive at times. And sometimes when he's getting double teamed down there, sometimes a third guy comes over. Guys got to move. Guys got to cut. You know, I thought Keegan had some opportunities tonight to cut to the basket back door, and it was just a lot of standing around on the perimeter. And for Keegan, the next step for him is when Fox is out, the aggressiveness has to be there offensively. You can't, and it's not just from three. I get it. Mike Brown wants him to shoot when he's open from three. I respect that. But keep the defense honest a little bit. Put the ball on the floor. He did that a couple of times tonight. Once with Sabonis. A little pick and roll action. He fed Sabonis for the score. That was beautiful to see. There was another one with dribble handoff between Sabonis and Herter. Brooks came over to help on Herter. Herter did a great job passing it to Keegan, who could have shot the three. He put the ball on the floor and finished with a nice floater. Keegan, 6'9". He's shown the ability to finish now inside. I want to see him do that more. The Kings tonight, I just felt like they were overthinking everything offensively. And so it's beyond disappointing to have a game like this. You know, it's not as if they're coming into a stretch of playing 4 games in 5 nights. I mean, this is 5 games into the season, and the Kings had been off since Wednesday. So offensively disjointed. And then defensively, I felt especially in that fourth quarter, it all fell apart. They had some brief moments from the bench, especially that first stint from the bench that got him back into the game. JaVale McGee showed some nice moments. Colby, Malik. I was like, oh, cool. You're seeing some stuff. Duarte hit a couple of big threes. But after that, it just was sloppy, bad execution, poor decision making, and not enough aggressiveness. You know, I thought the only guy that showed me that was Malik tonight. And so for Sacramento, the good news is you see this team Monday and you're going, that's good news. They just kicked our ass. Well, maybe Fox is back. But even if he's not back, Dylan Brooks blew kisses to the Kings bench. Monday is like, you got to come in and smack this team. And I'm not saying like you're way better than them or anything like that. I'm just saying go in there with that mentality. You got punked today. So what are you going to do on Monday? You can't come back home 2-4. Right? The mentality has to be, we got to execute. We got to knock down shots. We got to get to the rim. We got to play aggressive and lock in defensively today. I just felt like some of the closeouts were disappointing. The pick and roll defense was bad. it was just coming off the heels of that competitive Warriors game. I'm just like, what are we seeing? What are we seeing? Let me know in the comments below. At what point are you concerned about the Kings offense? I'm not concerned about it yet. We're 5 games in. I think shots will drop, but it's definitely like, what's going on? This is 5 games in. Also, what was the big issue for you tonight? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We're going to be live to talk about this in just a bit. Appreciate you guys.